Hello gardening friends, welcome to Backyard Basics. Lots of folks are growing vegetables these days, and that's real important to do also. But every time you need something for the landscape, you don't have to run down to your organic gardening center. Many of these things are in the kitchen. And I want to share a few of them with you today because they're real important, they're real helpful, and you'll have a beautiful garden when you use something like this. The very best thing of them all is homemade compost. Homemade compost is a beautiful product. Here's the one that I make. I'm so proud of it. It always looks good. It grows very nicely, and we're able to recycle all kinds of scraps from the house. And you know, that's the traditional thing, to take vegetables and leaves from around the yard, but there are other ingredients that can make this much more rich, more full of minerals, and some of them are potassium, for example. So use the weeds in your yard. Make sure that the seeds aren't in there, but the weeds are full of nutrients that they've gathered from the soil, and each one gathers a different array of nutrients. So I think they're an important ingredient in making homemade compost, but remember, no seeds. Comfrey is a very good one. You can grow comfrey in the yard. It's a wonderful little plant, has other herbal medicinal values. So it's a good plant to grow and very easy. And so the compost is a really good thing, and you can make a tea out of the compost. Just blend some with water in a 5-gallon bucket, let it sit overnight, and you've got yourself a very nice liquid fertilizer. Speaking of liquid fertilizers, some folks will have sodas around the house, and sodas are rich also. They mainly have phosphorus, and that's used in there, I guess, as a preservative, but almost all of them have that in there. Well, that's the nutrient that helps blooms on the plant and helps them stimulate some roots together with the potassium. So Coke, and then it has all that sugar in there. So the sugar feeds the soil microorganisms. So put it in your compost bucket or dilute it with water. It would be 4 parts soda and 1 part water, and use it out in the garden. Now, you'll probably find some apple cider vinegar in your home too. This is a great little product full of minerals, can also be diluted with water and used as a fungicide on plants, helping to control black spot. So the apple cider vinegar is a very important ingredient, especially when you mix up your compost teas also. But one of the other uses for it is to lower the pH of the soil. You know, the soil is alkaline or very acid. Well, around here in Central Texas, our soil is very alkaline. So the idea is to bring the pH down a little bit. And when you do that, you'll increase the availability of other nutrients that appear to be bound up in the soil because of the high pH. Iron's a good example of that. It doesn't take a whole lot, maybe 2 tablespoons in a gallon of the apple cider vinegar, and you could use it on a monthly basis, maybe a little more frequently, but don't overdo it. There is such a thing as too much apple cider vinegar. And it's full of minerals, so it's a real good thing to be using out there. Another great thing for your landscape, probably one of the things that everybody would benefit from. If you've got soil in your yard, then the yard will benefit too. And that's the blackstrap molasses. And this can be used about 2 tablespoons in a gallon, and you can use it over 100 square feet or even up to 200 square feet. What you're doing is feeding the soil microorganisms. They will unlock tied up nutrients in the soil and just make a very, very mellow soil. A lot of us organic gardeners use something like that. We'll use it in a granular form. I prefer the liquid. Now, a very important other product right there is cornmeal. This whole ground cornmeal is very important. Now, you can add it to your soil, and you'll put about 2 pounds per 100 square feet, and that will kill the diseases in the soil. It's a very good disease control. And a nice cupful of it in a gallon of water, let it make tea overnight, and then you've got yourself a nice fungal spray. And of course, aspirin, when a plant is in distress, 1 aspirin tablet in a gallon of water will relieve the stress on these plants. So there's a few good ideas right there. You've got these things at home. Why not use them? And they're very, very beneficial in the garden and somewhat cheap. For Backyard Basics, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next time.